Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Today we are going to start new chapter. That is chapter 15 pictographs, part 1. Now, first of all, you should know what is the meaning of pictograph. A pictograph is a way of showing data using images. Each image stands for a certain number of. Now in pictograph you will see images. Images means you will see pictures. Seeing those pictures you can find out that how many number of things are there in that certain image. Okay. Now for example I am going to show you one chart. Now here what is shown in this chart? You can see types of shop and the other side it is given number of shops. Okay. Then what do these pictures mean? Here, one picture stands for. Now, suppose if you see toys, how many number of shops are there in front of toys? Three. Three pictures are there. So, it means there are how many shops? Three shops. Okay. From the picture only you can find out the data or the information. Now, food items if you see, how many pictures are there for the food items? Count the number of shops. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. And what about clothes? How many shops are there? One, two. And other types of shops besides food, toys, and clothes, there will be other shops also. So how many shops are there again? Others one, two, three, four, five. But suppose if the number of shops are more, can you draw the pictures for a big number of shops or big number of things? No, it is not possible, right? To draw so many things in the chart. So that is why we use a scale. Okay. Now I'm going to show you another example. In that you will able to understand more nicely. Now see this. Here in this chart, what is shown? Scale is shown first. Okay, scale here. After scale, what is shown? A chair is drawn. A symbol of chair is drawn. That is one chair means 10 chairs. Okay. Here the scale, what does the scale shows? One chair means how many chairs? 10 chairs. Okay. Now here left hand side you can see type of chair is given. And on the right hand side what is given? Number of chair. Okay. Now in types of chair you can see what type of chairs are there. Metal chairs made of metal, chair made of plastic, and chair made of wood. And then on the other side the chairs are drawn, and you have to keep in mind the scale. Okay, then only you will able to calculate properly. Here one chair means 10 chair, because we cannot draw so many chairs, so we are using a scale to show the data or information. Okay. How many chairs are made of metal? Count the number of chairs drawn in this. One, two, three, four, five. How many chairs are there? Five. Okay. Made up of what? Metal. Right. So one chair means 10 chairs. So if you calculate how many chairs are made of metal, 5 chairs are drawn, right? So 10 multiplied by 5, how much you will get? 10 5s are 50 chairs. Okay, if I ask you how many chairs are made up of metal, so what you will say? 50 chairs are made of metal, right? So this way you can uh, take out the information from the images. Now second is plastic. Okay, count the number of chairs made up of plastic. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. How many chairs you can see? Seven chairs. And remember the scale. One chair means 10 chair. So how many chairs are made up of plastic? How you will find out? 10 multiplied by number of chairs. That is 10 multiplied by 7. 10 sevens is how much? 70. Okay. So how many chairs are made of plastic? 70 chairs are made up of plastic. Okay, children. Now, Number 3 is wooden. That is the chairs made of wood. How many chairs are drawn there? Only 2. Okay. Now, how you will find out the number of chairs made of wood? 10 multiplied by 2. So, 10 twos is how much? 20. Right. Now, if I ask you how many total number of chairs are there in this picture? So, how you will calculate? 5 plus 7, 12. And 12 plus 2, 14. Okay. And how many total number of chairs you will calculate? 14 multiplied by 10. So how many chairs are shown in this picture? 140 chairs. Okay. Total number of chairs are how many? 140 chairs. Understood? So this way you have to calculate and find the answer in pictograph. Now let us do first question. Now see the first question. People in a town collected aid for the flood affected. This is its pictorial representation. Now I am going to show you pictorial representation. Then I am going to ask you question based on that. Now what is given? Left hand side aid given and right hand side number of families who help. And up what you can see? One family means how many? One house means 20 families. Okay. See the scale. You can see the shape of a house. So one house means how many families? 20 families. Now what type of aid is given to the flood affected area? Okay. First is given medicine, food items, clothes and others. Did you follow? And right hand side you can see the number of families are drawn, number of families who helped. So medicine, how many families you can see? 3 pictures. Food items, 4 picture. Clothes, 2 picture. Others, 3 pictures. Okay. Now before you calculate, you have to keep in mind that stands for 20 families. Now let us see the first question. Now, what is the first question here? How many families gave medicines as aid? What is the meaning of aid, children? Aid means help. How many families gave medicines as help to the people who were affected by flood? So, what you have to do? You have to count the number of houses. 1, 2, 3. So, one house means 20 families. So, how you will find the answer? Here 3 houses are there. So what you will do? One house means 20. So 20 multiplied by 3. So what answer you will get? 20 multiplied by 3 equal to 60 families. How many families gave medicines as aid? 60 families gave medicines as aid. So this is your answer, children. Now, second question. What form of help was given by the largest number of families? Here you can see where you can find more number of houses. Food items. Yes, in front of food items. So, what form of help was given by the largest number of families? What is the answer? Yes, food items were given by the largest number of families. Okay. Now, third question. What form of help was given by the least number of families? Least means less. So, where you find less number of families or houses? In front of clothes. So, what form of help was given by the least number of families? Clothes were clothes. Okay. So, clothes help was given by the least number of families. So your answer is clothes. So follow this way you have to answer the questions used in pictograph. Now one more question I am going to do. A chart showing the crop grown by the farmers in a village. Now you can see the chart. One side the crops are shown and the other side the number of farmers are shown, right? And what are the crops? Jowar, pulses, vegetables and other crops. Okay. And what is the scale? Here one farmer means how many farmers? 10 farmers. We cannot draw so many images. So we are using scale. One farmer means one farmer stands for 10 farmers. Okay children. Now we will see the questions. See the first question. How many farmers grow jowar? Now, how many farmers you can see in front of jowar crop? 3. So, one farmer stands for 10. So, 3 farmers will stand for how many? How many farmers? Yes, 10 multiplied by 3 equal to, what is the answer? 30 farmers. Okay, what is the answer? 30 farmers. Now next question. Which crop is grown by the least number of farmers? Where you can see less number of farmers in front of which crop? Yes. Only 2 farmers in front of pulses. So which crop is grown by the least number of farmers? Pulses. How many more farmers grow vegetables than pulses? Now you have to compare vegetables and pulses. Vegetables, how many farmers you can see? 4. And pulses, only 2. As you know, one farmer stands for 10. So vegetables means 40 farmers are growing vegetables. And pulses only 20 farmers are growing. So how many more farmers grow vegetables than pulses? Here you can see only 2 or more, right? So one farmer stands for 10. 10 twos are 20. So your answer is 20 farmers grow vegetables than pulses. 20 farmers grow more vegetables than pulses is your answer. Okay children? So with this, I am ending up this session here. Okay? Thank you.